Listen carefully. If you're a man over 50 and you're still taking zinc tablets, magnesium pills, or other supplements every night hoping they'll bring back your energy, improve circulation, or help you feel like yourself again, I want you to pause for a moment. Because what I'm about to share may completely change the way you think about male health, aging, and recovery. I'm Dr. Nova Ellish, a urologist. For years, I've studied how men age, how circulation slows, how hormones shift, and why some men stay strong and energized well into their 60s and 70s, while others decline much earlier. And one thing has become very clear over time. After 50, the body no longer works the way it did in your 30s or 40s. As men age, stomach acid naturally drops. Digestion slows. Mineral absorption becomes weaker. This means many supplements, especially hard tablets like zinc or magnesium, don't dissolve or absorb properly anymore. You think you're helping your body, but in reality, much of what you take never gets used. It simply passes through. Long-term research following men over 50 has shown that those who rely mostly on supplements often see very little improvement in hormone balance or circulation. Meanwhile, men who focus on specific whole foods see noticeably better results, not because they take more, but because their bodies can actually absorb what they're eating. The difference isn't the nutrient itself, it's the delivery system. And this is where timing becomes critical. At night, your body enters repair mode. Hormones rebalance. Blood vessels reset. Muscles relax. The prostate and bladder recover. When the right nutrients arrive during this window, they work far more efficiently than during the day. That's why what you eat in the evening matters so much after 50. Now let's talk about the first food on this list, and we're starting with number 3, cashews. Cashews are one of the most overlooked foods for men over 50, especially when it comes to hormone support. Yes, they contain zinc, but more importantly, they contain zinc in a natural form your aging body knows how to absorb. Zinc inside a tablet is isolated and difficult to break down. Zinc inside a cashew is packaged with healthy fats, proteins, and enzymes. This makes a massive difference after 50. Observational research on older men in Mediterranean regions, where nuts like cashews are eaten regularly, shows more stable levels of free testosterone well into older age. Free testosterone is the active form your body actually uses, not just the number on a blood test. Cashews also provide magnesium, which supports deeper sleep and helps reduce SHBG, the protein that binds testosterone and makes it unavailable. When magnesium levels improve, more testosterone remains free and usable. On top of that, cashews contain arginine, an amino acid your body uses to produce nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for relaxing blood vessels and supporting healthy circulation. But preparation matters. Cashews contain phytic acid, which can block mineral absorption. That's why soaking raw cashews in warm water with a pinch of salt for a few hours is important. This simple step improves digestion and nutrient availability. For best results, consume about 15 to 18 cashews in the evening, ideally as your final food of the day. Some men prefer blending soaked cashews into a light cashew milk before bed, especially if digestion feels sensitive at night. Next, let's talk about walnuts. If cashews support hormones, walnuts support circulation. Think of them as the highways that deliver hormones and nutrients throughout your body. Walnuts are the richest plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids, which help keep arteries flexible and reduce inflammation. As men age, the inner lining of blood vessels stiffens, making circulation less responsive. Regular walnut consumption has been associated with improved arterial elasticity and better endothelial function, which means blood vessels can open and close more efficiently. Walnuts also provide arginine, antioxidants, and unique polyphenols that help protect blood vessels from oxidative stress. Better circulation doesn't just mean more energy. It supports brain health, heart health, and overall performance. However, many men accidentally destroy walnut nutrients. High heat roasting damages omega-3s. Removing the thin, papery skin removes most of the antioxidants. Storing walnuts at room temperature causes the oils to oxidize. For best results, eat walnuts raw or lightly soaked. Keep the skin intact, store them in the refrigerator, and aim for about 6 to 8 walnuts in the evening. Now let's talk about the most important food on this list for men over 50, pumpkin seeds. After 50, prostate and bladder health becomes central to quality of life. Pumpkin seeds provide powerful natural support in this area. They contain phytosterols associated with healthy hormone conversion, highly absorbable zinc, and a significant amount of magnesium, which helps relax bladder muscles and reduce nighttime urination. Pumpkin seeds also contain tryptophan, which supports deeper sleep. Better sleep means better hormone balance, better recovery, and better energy the next day. Men who include pumpkin seeds regularly often notice fewer nighttime bathroom trips and longer stretches of uninterrupted sleep. Timing matters most with pumpkin seeds. Eating them within 30 minutes of bedtime allows their nutrients to work during your body's natural repair window. For best results, eat them raw or lightly roasted at low temperatures. Avoid overheating, and choose fresh, high-quality seeds whenever possible. Now let's bring everything together. Cashews support the endocrine system by improving zinc and magnesium absorption and supporting nitric oxide production. Walnuts strengthen circulation by nourishing blood vessels and improving arterial flexibility. Pumpkin seeds protect the prostate and bladder while supporting deeper, more restorative sleep. When combined, these 3 foods create a simple but powerful nighttime ritual. Every evening, a small serving of cashews, a handful of walnuts, and a scoop of pumpkin seeds. No pills, no complicated routines, just consistency. Aging does not mean automatic decline. Constant fatigue is not normal. Poor circulation is not normal. Waking up multiple times at night is not normal. These are often signs that your body is no longer absorbing nutrients the way it used to. When you give your body what it needs in a form it can actually use, it responds. So here's my question for you. Are you willing to try this simple nighttime ritual starting tonight? If yes, tell me in the comments which of these surprised you the most. I read every message. I'm Dr. Nova Ellish, and I'll see you in the next video.